What's her name?
Naga Quinn. It means serpent queen.
Medicine
All right,
woman?
set her down here.
My goodness.
We last measured, she was 13.5 feet and
113 pounds.
13.5 feet, 113 pounds. So we're here with Robert Mendyke, who's a herpetologist out here. How did they get here? I mean, they're from Southeast Asia. They're from South Asia.
Ultimately, they originated from the pet trade. How they got into the wild is still debatable. Whether one theory is that Hurricane Andrew, when it blew through southern Florida, released a bunch of animals from wildlife dealers' facilities.
Like a snake NATO, basically. Hurricane Andrew, like snake hurricane. And these snakes just blew into the Everglades.
Potentially, yeah, that's one of the ongoing theories there of how multiple individuals got into the Everglades where they met each other to eventually breed and reproduce. Another theory is that pet owners released them directly into the Everglades, so I think the jury is still out on that.
I just have to notice what's funny is Jeff, my photog here, is shooting you and looking over his shoulder at her right here. We don't have to worry about her, right? She's super nice, right?
Yeah, she's been used in education programs at other zoos. They don't see people as food, so they're going to be feeding on things that are more manageable for their size.
This is she's just hugging me.
Yeah, well, she's exploring. She's in a new environment. You can see she's flicking her tongue in and out. That's how they smell. That's how they process their environment.
Are these the ones that you're seeing when you look online? You see snake eats alligator?
Yeah, there's been a couple kind of famous viral photos that have gone around of pythons eating alligators and the other way around, alligators eating pythons. Southern Florida doesn't have enormous constrictors as part of its natural environment, so a lot of the animals down there don't have natural defenses against a large predator like this. They never grew up or they didn't evolve in an environment with a large species like this. The climate we have here, even in southern Florida, is much colder than it is in their native land, so they're not very good at dealing with cold temperatures, which is why these will never make it up here to our area in Jacksonville. The winters are just too cold.
Oh, so we're good.
We're good.
We don't have to worry about them in Jacksonville, but South Florida. So for everybody in Jacksonville and obviously north of us, the rest of the country, you don't have to worry. They're not coming for you. Wow. That is crazy. She is, I mean, it's just it's like a 13.5 foot long muscle.
Yeah, very, very muscular.
Hey,
very strong.
Hey. All right, so like we said, folks, we're not trying to tell you not to have exotic animals or pets, but all we're trying to do is tell you to get educated, learn about them before you take one home. Check your local. If you don't have a guy like Robert here, a walking Google machine, do your research, folks. Oh my gosh.